And it's me again on the ugly cam. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's only me. It's Sprue and Glue at the bench. It is Thursday the 1st of September and it is officially 2 p.m-ish. Give or take a few seconds, I suppose. But yeah, I'm here and I'm live once again to serve your needs for the Lego. So this is part 2, as you're all aware. And for those that need to know, I've put the details of the kit in the top corner there. It's on a pinned message, so you can't miss it. It's up here somewhere, up here, yeah, up there. Yeah, just follow the duck's beak. You'll find it, not a problem. It's at the top pinned. Okay, there you go. And I'd just like to point out this bit at the bottom. For those that don't read, I'd just like to thank you all for your continued support. And I would also like to thank your World of Bricks, who I'm not affiliated with, for this wonderful kit. And I also found something out about this kit. The bit we've been building in the front, it's the back. Trust me to get it wrong, eh? Hey, I made the mistake, so you guys don't have to. How's that, eh? How's that? I can't moan at that, can I, eh? Well, let's have a look who's in chat. But before I do that, I'm going to give a shout out to Paul, the plastic monkey, because he is currently working on a 1/300th scale Yamato. And wow, I mean, if you haven't seen the videos that Paul's been posting, wow, he's on video 17, and this ship he's building is what I call the bee's knees. Trust me, you've got to go over and take a look at the Plastic Monkey's video diaries of this build. It's not just a cut it out here and a cut it out there. This is a full video build from scratch. So he's doing really well with this kit and it looks absolutely amazing. So please do pop over and have a look at his videos. You've got to. For those that love model making, you've got to pop over and have a look. It's a must. Okay, so let's have a look who's in chat and see what's what. So first in was Zelda. Yo, Zelda. And he was the first in chat. Welcome, buddy, and thank you. And then we had Graham Pierce. Good afternoon, Graham. Welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Definitely. And Dorkasaurus has woken up. Good morning, Dorka. It's good afternoon here, but good morning to you, buddy. I hope you've got your coffees. And he says, good morning, Sprue, with hugs and hi to everybody with a nice big fat wave. And Graham there saying hi to Dorka, and Dorka saying hi there to Graham. And we have Dorka saying hi to Book Empire, and Book Empire, good afternoon, sir, or good evening, or good morning, depending on where you are. I'm sorry we're a bit slim on the ground today, guys, but needs are what they are. People have real lives, so let's hope that whatever they're doing, they're enjoying it. So let's go down to the desk cam. Let's get my ugly mug off this screen so you guys can get down to enjoying your munchies and your coffees or your drinks. And look at that, hey, look at that. The book of knowledge is sat waiting. Wow. Oh, look who it is. It's the Fairground King. The mouse is in the house. The mouse has got his coffee and chicken in the oven. Fun fair license has been taken off him. Well, come on, mouse. I mean, you're showing everybody your fun fair. You don't even know how to bloody undo it. I'll tell you about this funfair, right? He's setting up this funfair on a map in FS22, and oh my god, I'm presuming it was FS22. I never actually looked at the title, to be honest. And he's saying to unbolt this, you have to look at the top, and he's looking all over the top of this steel plating on this game, and he's all over the place looking for this little tiny X. And all the time it was down at the bottom. It were at the bottom. He didn't even know how to undo it. And then he sent this machinery spinning away. He hadn't even fastened the safety belts. So all the peeps that would have been on it fell off it. Oh dear. Yes, it was so funny. But in all honesty, it looked really good, mouse. It really did. It did look nice. I've got to say that. It was well worth watching the video, even if you just wanted a laugh. It was good. Hey, didn't it spin? Wow, yes. Maybe it's because you'd got safety belts undone. Oh dear. And we've got Graham saying, the mouse is in, where's the cat? And Mouse is saying hi to Graham. And Mouse says, cats don't scare me, I eat pussies for breakfast. Oh God, I wish I'd read that first. That was just so wrong the way that come over. Oh dear. Dorcas saying hey to Mouse. Graham's having a laugh. And Mouse is then saying hi to Dorcas and having a laugh as well. And Book Empire, thank you very much. 6 people watching. That is epic. Yes, yes, always. Thank you very much to all who have joined us. So let's have a look at the Book of Knowledge. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put that to one side, and this is as far as we've got so far. So we've got partial subframe, as you can see. Excuse the sunlight, there's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. It's at that weird angle today. So there's the partial subframe with the steering in place. So that was that piece. Now this piece, if you remember, I was trying to do this and all this, and it doesn't. You take it and it sits here, right at the back there, look. It sits right there at the back. Well, it might be actually that way around, but that's where it goes. It's the back end. And I'm trying to fit it to the front. So that's as far as we've got. Yo, Andrew. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. So I'll bring back the Book of Knowledge and we'll open it at the page we stopped at. I'll put that to one side because I know exactly what that's for. I've been reading that bit. Because it's quite a taxing thing. So we'll have a look at that. Yo, Tag, you awesome dude. Welcome. Oh, guys, can we have some love for the Tag? Oh, wow. Awesome. Yeah, and you laugh at me looking top to bottom and you mess up front to back. Yeah, that's the way it goes. So anyway, the Book of Knowledge, if I remember right, in fact, just to make sure, I'll double check. We should be here, this side, because that's the front. I do remember that bit. So we turn it round. Well, that's the back, not the front. So we turn it round and we're actually working on this side, the back side. And if I just double check something, yeah, I know exactly where we are. Now we're at this stage here. So welcome, Tag. Welcome, buddy. All good now seeing you here, Tag. Oh, well done, buddy. Thank you for dropping in. Much honour. Wow. The Tag. Yo. Oh, I'm over the moon. Oh, boy, I'm over the moon. Hey, they never got that rocket ship up, did they? It never went. No. So I need 2 of them, and I need 4 of them. And it says 2 in that one, and 2 in this one. Top and bottom. They go top and bottom. So we'll have a look at that. Oh, I'm doing better. I'm doing brilliant, mate. I'm feeling a bit rough at the minute, but I'm all right. So we'll get that in there. They're obviously extra supports for the engine mounting. So they're in place. And I did test this suspension, and it does work, as you can see quite clearly, very flexible. So there we go. You've seen the suspension working. Right, so I need a 7 bar. I need one of those red pieces there. I need 2 of the larger triple pin, and I need 2 of the blue cross and pins, like so. And it says I take this piece and it goes second hole in there, and the same on the opposite side, and then turn it over and you pin the 2 blues in there like so, aligning them so that you can slip this piece over the top like that. So there we go, that's that piece. And it's basically you sort of mirroring what you did at the front end of the engine mount. And that goes in there like so, all the way down, so that it's not flapping about. There we go. So that's that piece. And whoop says Andrew, and Tag says, how's the family, Andrew? Hope they are all well. And Graham says, my holiday from work has finally started. Last no work for 8 days. Way to go. And Tag says, hey, Book Empire, hope you're all good. Andrew says, they are all good, thanks, mate. Bet yours are missing you, but not as much as me. Yeah, I think we're all starting to feel the loneliness of tagless. We're all tagless. We want the tag stick. It's got to come back. We need the tag stick. So now we're working on the under support. So I need another 7 bar, another one of those red. I need 2 short black pin, not 3, 2. And I need 2 more of those cross pin connectors. So basically what we're doing is in the end holes on this one, like so, turn it over, I believe, no, same side, and then exactly as you did before with the upper one, you put in the 2 blues, and then on the cross mount you place the red piece like so, turn it over, and then on the underside that just locks in like so. So you've got 2 black pins and your red piece sticking out the bottom. There you go. Right, so that's that piece. Now we're down here. So I need 2 5 flats. So there's 1, there's 2, there we go, 5 flats. And I say 5 because it's 3 holes and 2 crosshair. So I count that as a 5. And then I need 1 5 bar. Right, so 5s, if I remember right, are in a bag. So let's just go in the bag and have a look. See if I can dig one out. No, you're not one. So we'll have a look in this lot because I've got pieces here, there, and everywhere, and I know that the 5s are here. This is where we got them from last time, if I remember. There he is. So there we go. There's the 5, and I need 2 4-bar black. So the 4 bars are here. There's 1 and there's 2. So this piece first. In fact, no, I'm going to do it a bit differently. I'm going to put the bar in there like so, and again in the bottom as well. And there's a reason why I've done it this way. Right. Yo, Ross, welcome, buddy. Welcome. Thank you. Dorka there saying hi to Ross. Just making sure I've not missed anybody. No. And Tag Lowe, I've not played games for 2 months. It's killing me. Never mind not streaming. We're waiting on your return, buddy. When you've had time with your family and you're ready to come back, I will be there for definite. And Tag returns as a bot. Look forward to it. But at least you're back when there's a new COD out. Yes, he'll be back for that. True, but my beloved Zombies is dead. Oh, buddy. Yeah, you'll get that back up. Not a problem. And but yes, I will be the bot of all bots. And Ross there saying, yo, William. And Andrew says, you sure will Tag back? Be back. We'll have a field day with you. Oh, you'll soon pick up. Right. Now then, let's have a go at this, because that piece there, you've got to get in there. But not only have you got to get it in there, can you remember I had them 2 rod pieces? Well, I managed to get them fitted. So let's, is the bottom one in? Yes. But the top one, no. Okay, so let's try and line this up sensibly. Come on. Try and line it up a bit, like so. Making sure that the bottom one's in as well, which it is. And there's one of those 2 rods that we have. There's one at the top here, one at the bottom. Now, if you squeeze that together, they should lock it in place like so. And then what I'm going to do there is to make sure that that piece is all the way in, like so. And I'll do the same with this one here that's sort of popped itself out a little bit, so that he's all the way in, like so. So there we go. So the suspension,
I don't know that one.
The suspension is now all secure. Shut up, Alexa. Right, there we go. And yeah, BBK will give you so much grief, buddy. Oh, definitely. And Book Empire, Sprout is building the skeleton of the car. Well, you can't have a human without a skeleton. This is true. Okay, so this is now complete. So the Book of Knowledge gives us a new page. And this is where things get really interesting. So I'm going to get my bit tub, which is here. So first thing is I need 3 of the glass pieces that come with this, and that's them. I need 2 tubes in chrome silver. Though they're supposed to be chrome silver, but it's just a silvery grey. I need 2 short tubes, which one is there playing hardball and the other one is there. And I need 1 black tube, which I presume is that one. I need one blue cross and pin. I need a 3-hole whatever they call it. I don't know what it's called, you know me. If I don't know the name, I'll try and find a name for it, but I can't think of one right now. I know what I'd like to call it, but there it is. That's the piece, if you look. 3 holes with a T on the top. There you go. So we'll have that. And I need 4 of, let me get these ones right, because if I don't, no, it's not you. It's the rounded end ones, not you. Right, let me go through this tub here, because this seems to be the one that I'm looking at, and that to me is the wrong one. No, 1, 2, 3, and there we go, 4. 4 of those. I need 5 of the black single pin. There we go. I need 2 of the double red pin and cross. Those. And I need 2 3-bar grey, which are here. So that's all the pieces required for this next section. Just excuse me a moment, folks. I need to sort myself out here. Suffering with a bit of hay fever right now again. I always tell when the sun's out, the council's been and cut the grass. Andrew, catch you later, buddy. And hope to see you soon. Hope you stay safe and well. Everybody's saying later to Andrew. Sarah Jane, welcome, sweet pea. Hi, David. Popped in to thumb up. Can't stay long as my mum's birthday. Happy birthday to mum. Come on, guys. Everybody, wish Sarah's mum happy birthday. Let's have it. Let's see them emojis. Let's get them cakes and them fanfare thingies. Let's go. And there's Dorcas saying, happy birthday to your mum, and hi to Sarah Jane. Happy birthday to your mum, says Buck. Thanks to Buck Empire. Dorca hugs and thanks from Sarah Jane. Graham Pierce, my mum's birthday tomorrow, and happy birthday to your mum, Sarah. Happy birthday also to Graham's mum, because I'm not there tomorrow. So happy birthday to Graham's mum too. There we go. There's the birthday cakes. Let's go. Okay, right. So I've got to do these. So the first thing is I need 2 reds, them. I need them red pins, because I've got to build 2 of these. So 2 of them and 2 grey collars. Oh, drop them back in the tub. Well, am I real or what? Fat fingers again. Fat fingers. Wouldn't you know it? Right, so point it up with the X of the pin goes in first. So in it goes. Oh, that's tight. That's what she said. And then that goes in there. Well, she hopes to have said. And then we get that one and we push. Oh, 2 tight ones. Woo! She's lucky. And so we've got them 2. And then we get the 3rd one. And we get the little blue pin and cross. Sarah says, hi Graham, happy birthday to your mum for tomorrow. Buck's dropped in the cake as well. Sarah Jane, hi Tag, many thanks. I like cake. That's for your mum, Sarah, for your mum. And Tag says, who doesn't like cake? You're welcome. Hope she has a great day. I certainly hope so too. And there's Dorker dropping the cake. And I can't quite see what they mean. Oh, I know what they're them tassely things, yeah, for the party. Who doesn't like cake? Yeah, try asking a vegan that question. They'll give you an answer. And Book Empire says, yeah, cake is the best. Definitely. Right, so we're up here now. So I'll bring the book down so you can actually see where we are. We're up here. So I need the following. It says, okay, so I need the 3-bar, this gizmo. I need 3-bar grey, and that slides through there like so, nice and even, so that it's equal. And then I need one of these gizmos here, and that goes forward, not behind, forward. And that one's going to play Carpet Monster, but he's been fed, so I found him straight away. So there we go, and I'll just make sure that that's pushed in properly. There we go. And then I need 2 of the 5 black pins, one there. Just making sure I've got this right because I was looking at the next stage as well. And one there. So turn it over, and then you put the other 2 black pins, leaving one in your pot, in the bottom. Then you take 2 more of these in there. One goes there, and the other one goes on the opposite side. And then you have to get one of these bars again, and he goes in there. And then you take the black cube, pipe, whatever you want to call it, a little grey black pipe. You've already used one, so that's going to be easy enough to line up like so. So you end up with something that looks like that. I don't know what you'd call that, but I'm presuming that this might be the light system, the old brake light system, if you remember it. And then, once you've done this, you take the 2 silver pieces. These must be the exhaust outlet on the back of the car, like so. So you end up with something that looks like this. And I only needed 2 of those, not 3, so I'll put that one back there. The 5th pin goes in there, like so. So there you go, that's your exhaust system. So I can move the pot of parts, bring in the rear axle, and upon here we place this set piece on, doesn't say which hole actually, the middle one, it is, the middle one, like so. So it sits like that. That doesn't look right. That does not look right. No, it's not. That's why. Take the blue red pin, this one, and he sits confusion. One moment, guys, one moment. Part check, part check. Yes, 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 and yes. All correct. Righty-ho. So it says here that these 3 have to stay in line. So that pin there belongs on that, so leave that there for a minute. So the blue one is the center, it says, like so. Then that one goes there, but that's showing them all in the same alignment. So that's wrong. Ah, that one's not gone in, that's why. Now it has, there we go. That's what the problem was, it wasn't going in. So that one goes there, and then this one goes in that side like so. I thought that blue one was all the way in and it wasn't. So, and then you take your little black pin, put it back in there, and then you connect your exhaust. So there you go. That middle one's a bit loose, but what the hell. It's Lego at the end of the day. So there we go. You have your tail section with outlet of your exhaust all in place. Take care, Sarah. Have a good one. Book Empire, not gone yet. Mummy's 80 something. She won't miss the cake disappear. Sarah, you can't do that to your mom on her birthday. She's got to have a sniff. Sheesh. You have to let her have a sniff. So that's all that section and that section done. So we're now down here. Yeah, you've got to let your mum have a sniff, sweetie. It's only right. So we need the T-piece, and we need, how many of these does it need? Two. Two of the 3-pin with a separator, and two of the single pin with separator. So you take your T-piece, and the long ones, and make sure I've got this the right way up, go there and in the middle, not either end. So it looks like that. Then you take a single down there and a single on that end. So it looks exactly like that. There you go. Profile. And that's why she said. Well, okay. Right, Sprue. Duty calls, so I've got to do it. I'll try and catch another stream soon, matey. Miss you loads, and thanks for everything in Discord. You're a legend. Much love, mate. Tag, you take care, buddy, and look forward to seeing you back soon. Have a great time, mate. Enjoy your day as well. See you soon. Okay, so exhaust outlet's done. So we turn this round, and on the front side here, with the two straight throughs, you connect to there, and you end up with something that looks like that there. Obviously that's still moving about, but that's basically it. So that's that one. And then we turn the book of knowledge, and oh, look at this. Oh, baby. So I'll get this exactly as it shows in the book, like so. Not exactly, obviously, because, you know, I'm not 2D, I'm 3D. And what we do is we get this, and we make sure we've got it the right way round. Excuse me. Now, on here, the T's already in place, but it's not there. However, it's already on the subframe. So what we do is we take that, if you can see down there where I'm fiddling, not literally, excuse me for catching the camera, it is a bit long. That then connects like so. So you've got your black with the blue pin, which is this loose bit, in the last hole, and then your T-piece is in your top and bottom of the subframe, and it's also connected to the rear axle. So that is your rear axle connected to the subframe. And everybody there saying goodbye to Tag, and I hope you have a very smooth and speedy return to us, Tag. So now I need two 15 bar in grey. So there's one, and the other one's over there playing peekaboo. If you're unsure of how many these are, there's normally a guide on most of the Lego booklets that you get. This obviously this isn't Lego, but they try to do exactly the same with the Lego booklets as they do with their own. So that's that, and I need 4 of the black connectors, and you do the same with both of these. So it's 2 there, and then you take the second one, and it's 2 there, like so. So you turn them the correct way, like that, and they match exactly what you've got there. Then you bring in your subframe, and we work on the top half first. So the front is ready and raring to go, and then you connect the rear like so, and then you do exactly the same with the bottom. But I'm going to do the back side first because of that blue one that floats about too much, and there. So your rear axle is now fully integrated to the rest of the subframe, and that's this section complete. So we'll turn the page. Oh, we're working on the engine. So this is all engine components. So now then, I need one of those, 3 of those, and I need one of those grey collars, which is there. So we take this, and what I'm going to do first off is the bottom hole with the collar first, so that that's not rolling all over the desk. Then I'll take the triple or the double there, like so. Then on the opposite side, the 2 singles like so. So you end up with a piece that looks like that. And there we go. Congratulations and welcome to the lurkers in the background. Thank you for joining in. So now I'm down here, and I know the light's a bit of a nuisance with shiny paper, so I do apologise. And we do virtually the same again. So I bring in another block, I get 2 more pins, and on the off side we put the 2 pins, and then we link the blocks together. There we go. And then we do exactly the same again with a bit of a difference. So I need another block. I'm going to connect that block straight on. So there's 3, part of the V6, very nice. I need one of those grey collars, one of the pins, so I'm going to put that pin straight in, and then I need one of those doubles, which is there. And what we do is we get the collar and then push it into the pin like so. There. So there is a V3. It's a V3, but it's a straight 3. You know what I mean. So we're up to date down here. That end looks different, but they know what they're doing. Okay. So now then, I need one of you. I need 2 of you, and I need 2 of the red bar. And they're only ones. Oh, that's not a bar. I've got the wrong one. There we go. So the 2 red bar. So what you do is you take 1 red bar in that connector and 1 that side, so it looks like so. Then you take the little gizmo bits like so, and it looks like that. So it looks completely like so. You take this piece, make sure that the V6 is facing outward, and you connect that like so. So it looks like that, basically. There. So that's that piece. Now then, I'm going to move this because it's just going to get in the way at the moment. Put it there to my left because I'm going to bring in the bit box because I need the following parts. 1, 2 of those. 1, 2 of those. I need 2 of those. I now need 6 of the next piece. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. The cat's having a nightmare again. 5, 6 of those. I now need 6 pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there we go. Now then, the assembly of said engine. You take 6 pistons and connect them to the piston rods. So I'm going to dig all them out. I know it seems a bit of a joke putting them in, pulling them out, putting them in, putting them out, but it's so I know I've got exactly what I should be having. So there's 1, 2. These are actually quite taut, getting them in. So there's no fear at this stage of them coming out. Oop, nearly. So there we go, 6 pistons and piston rods. Then you take the yellow connector, holding it upside down, and it goes on as follows: out and in, like so, so that they align together. If you put them on in reverse, it leaves a gap between them, so you can't get it wrong. So it's out and in on there, and then you take this piece again and you connect like so. I think, let me just make sure. In fact, I don't think it matters which way down that piece goes. No, it doesn't. They're exactly the same either side. And then you take one of the red rods, like so, making sure it's in. And then you do again outward and inward. Then you take another one of these pieces and it sits in the opposite direction to the first one, so it's going downward. And then it's a red rod. No, it's not. No, get it right. It's the opposite. It's one of those little connectors there, and it goes like so. This is where it gets tricky. Okay, so again, it's out and in, and then connected to the crankshaft, so that each one moves as a pair, like so. And this rod sits in the last piece there, like so. And all pieces are used like that, so that when you come to do this, all your pieces will fit in the pots for the pistons. There, like so. So at some point there's going to be a piece that holds that in there, and this piece will connect to something similar to that. So I'm just going to sit that there so we know where it is. So I'll turn the page and we build the rest of the V6. Brum brum noises. Oh, no, you can't fire the engine up in this condition, Sarah Jane. I've got to build the other half first, and then it's got to go in the bodywork. So here we go. So I need 3 of the chambers. I need 2 of the grey tubulars, singles, and 1, and there's 2. I need 6, 3, 2, 4, 6 of those, and I need 2 of the elongated ones there. So first things first, we put a grey tubular on there. We take one of these and on there. We take a single black on the bottom. We then take 2 single blacks, like so. Connect the casing, and another one. Again, connect the casing, and then on the opposite end, we put single with that. And then on the top side, we put the double, like so. There we go. Perfect. So that matches that. And then we drop the pistons in there, like so. And that we have to sort of jiggle to get in that hole there so that we can do so much, like so. There we go. And that one's popped out. There we go. In you go. Oh, that side's popped out now. So we'll pop that one in as well. So at the moment we have a partial V6, and as soon as it's assembled I'll show it you in completion. So now I need 2 of the red bar, like so. I need 1 twin connector, and I need 2 of the collars. And we do exactly what we did on the opposite end. So that's there, that's there. So it's 1 down, 1 up, like so. And then the upside goes there, the downside goes there, and we slip that on there, lock it into place like so. So there we go. Now at this point that has not been connected up. I don't know why. It's saying that I don't. But why? I've only connected one end, not the opposite side. Let me just double check this, guys, because it's telling me it should be connected. Just making sure I've not missed anything so that it doesn't fall apart. That's correct. That's correct. Yep. Okay, I've done all correct things. So all mine is correct. That must be where the engine is connected to the working parts within the car itself. So there we go, 1v6. And brum, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Okay. So now then, that bit's done, that bit's done. Now we do this bit, and I need 111 bar. And you're too small. So I need that one. Correct. So the 11 bar on the fourth hole along connects to this end. I presume. Let me just double check this. Do. The end that's got the red bit sticking in. Yes, this end. So fourth hole along, and that cross member goes in there, like so. We'll turn over, and we got brum brum noises. Yes, it's working. Brum 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 brum. There you go. A meat pizza for my dinner. Yummy. Yeah, what are you having for grub, guys? I know what I'm having. I am having bangers and mash today. And boy, am I looking forward to bangers and mash. Right, so this actually connects to this. But you've got to line it up perfect. Okay, so I can't test that over there. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's brum brum. Brum 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 brum. There you go. So the engine's working. Can you see that? And the rear diffs are turning as well. Down in the center there. Can you see that? So there we go. So that's that. And it's freely moving, so I haven't got a problem with that. Now we're working on the skeleton for the side pods of the intakes, the inlets, so that the engine can breathe. And it says I need 2 of those, and I need 8. These will do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that was good. So 4 for this one, I think. And let's do this. So inside, I placed 2 pins side by side on one end. And then external, again, 2 pins there, like so. And that's what it looks like there. And I have to do that twice. So both the same. 1, fat fingers again, 2, and then that one dug in. 2, there we go. So they're done. And then it says connect these to the frame. So lined with the T shape on the frame there. I'll show you on this side. So you line the front up with the frame, and then it pops in on the bottom, not on the top, on the bottom of the frame, like so. There you go. Excuse me. And that's what you end up with. Who's putting pineapple on pizza? You disgusting person. You don't put fruit on a pizza. Okay, so I now need 2 of the following. 2 skinny panels, and 2 L shapes. Oh, they're the wrong ones, they're too big, and I'll show you why I know they're too big in a second. They must be in here. Yeah, there's one. And there's 2. So there's the difference, and that's how I knew one was too big. So that's too big. It's got one more hole up and one more hole over. So 2 of those. I'm just going to hold the pot of pins because it says I need 14. I'm not digging 14 of these out and putting them on the desk. No chance. You know what it'll be. It'll be mass murder. And I now need 2 of these black tubes. There, like so, spacer tubes. That's what I'll call them. So, the following parts get built like the following method. You take a pin, you place the pin. That's that done. You take the tube and put it over that pin. So for one, that's done. And then you do the same for the other one on the opposite side. That's that one done. So they look like that. One side, one the opposite side. So that's how we're working. Then we take 2 pins, like so, spaced apart, and then we take a 3rd pin on the other piece. We take this and we place it like so. So that's 3 pins, 4 pins. And then I need 3 more pins for the end. 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So it looks like that. And then we do exactly the same again. So inside, and then 1 there, and 1 there. Yes, tomato is a savoury fruit, hence the word savoury. 1, 2, 3. But yes, you're correct. It is a fruit. So that's that. Right, 3, 6, 7, 14. That's correct. So I've used the correct amount of parts. Then you bring in your subframe. Still freely moves. And on your lower frame, 3rd from the end here, you connect that as such. So it looks like that. And obviously you're going to do the same on the opposite side there. So it tilts basically at the moment. So that's that. And what's this? Pineapple rots your teeth. Horrible stuff. I concur. Book says don't attack the best route ever. You're a disgusting person. Disgusting. Despicable. Despicable. No other word. Okay, so now, if you remember, I had those 2 big pieces, and as in too big, I mean these pieces. They were too big. Well, now we need them. Only I need 4 of them this time. So, first thing is, we take 1 and we connect like so underneath. You go on there. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. And you go on there like so. So you end up connecting this piece to this piece like that. There we go. So you've got like a large T with 2 pieces. And I'll just show you again. So we take that piece and on the singles, like so. We connect you and you in there, like so, so that it holds it, that's firm. And then we take the next one and we do exactly the same on that side. So you end up with the T in there. So there you go. So part of the intakes are complete. Now then, the floor, or the rear floor for the spoiler area. This is where all the suspension gets covered. So I'm going to put that to one side for a moment. I need the following pieces. All size 13s, and I need 6 of them. So I'm assuming these are all 13s, yes. So I'm quite happy at that. And there's 6 of them. And I need one of those pins that look like so. And I need 6 doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of those. And I need 1 of those there. So, first things first. It says using doubles, 1 in the end there, and the same on that end, and then we connect that to that, like so, and then you see this annoys me, they've jumped the gun here, so I take that one, place it over, and then I take a double in there and a double in there, double side in. No, can't be. I'm going to pull them out. I'm going to try anyway. Just sort this out a sec. Something's not right there. So we'll do that again. So you and you are in. So that must be double side out there to get that on there and leave a single. There we go, like so. And then we take another rod, stick that over the 13, and then a double in. Now, single in. We'll get this right. We will get this right. There we go. Single in, double out, slide that on, leaving the double, the single sticking in like so. Then it says I take this piece and this piece together, and on the frame underside, trying to work this out, guys, one moment. God, something's not right here. Yeah, I've put that piece in the wrong way round, but that's not a big issue. I can soon change that. Take you out, take you out. I couldn't find the area where I was supposedly working. So, let's put this right. You in there. I put this piece in the wrong way around, so I'm just going to rectify that issue. You go in there. Come on, in you go. Oh, why have been difficult? Come on. There's one. Turned the right way. And the next one has got to go in there. Get my fat fingers out the ruddy road. Bear with me, folks, bear with me. Doesn't want to win the hole. So what I'm going to do is pull out the steering wheel because that's in my way at the moment. Okay. If I'd done it right the first time, I wouldn't be having these problems, you know. There, that's in. And then the third one, which is there, goes in. Yes, there. Wait a minute. Done it again. Done it wrong again. Buck, you take care, buddy, and we'll catch you later. I'm glad to see you in again. Thank you very much. So let me try this again. That one in there. Fat fingers. Get that in for definitely going in. Definitely going in there. And then that one goes in there, like so. Okay, so we'll put the steering wheel back on. There's the collar. And that's the wheel. So it's lined up. Yeah. So we'll turn that upside down. And this piece sits there, like so. And this is the rear floor pan that goes here. Making sure I've got it right, like so. So that's the gearbox protected from the tarmac. There we go. So we'll turn the page, and we're now looking at doing more on this back section here. So I'll put that there so we know where it is. I'm sorry so many people have left, but thank you to the rest of you that's remained. I'll just line the camera back up. I do apologise. So now I need the following. U times 2. There's the second one. I need one of the bar. 2, 4, 6, 8 bar. There we go. I need 2 of those oversized L shapes, which are there. 2 of the twin hole parts. There's one. And the other one is not going to be in this tub. There we go. There's the other one. And I need 4 pins. 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we take U, place it on there. I'm doing it this way so that I'm not putting excessive pressure on here when I build it onto there, so that all it's going to do is ping off. So we'll do that. We'll do that. That there, the 2 goes on there, that 2 goes on there, and then you take that piece. How many holes have to be left? 3. That's not right, surely. 3 pins left. One side has 2. Yeah, that's correct. The other side has 3. Okay, so it's offset like so. And that is that. We then turn this upside down, take this piece and connect it to that way round the frame that's already in place. Make sure that's lined up with that. And that goes there. And there you go. There's your floor at the back of the car. So it looks something like that. If you can see that. Let's turn that over like so. There you go. Done. So then we turn the book and we're doing more floor pan. So I need one of the larger plates and one 13 bar black. There's your 13 bar black, and I need 5 of the pins. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And it's 1 there, 1 in the middle-ish, 2 holes, then 1, and then 2 holes and then 1. So there we go. And then we take the bar, spaced evenly, 1 sticking over either end, and we take the pin, 1 off each end, like so. And this piece goes here, like that. Make sure that that engine doesn't come in, which it has done. So that's slipped out there. We'll get it in, don't worry. It's literally come right out of the cog. Lovely. So we'll jiggle it. It's come right out of that cog in there. So I'm going to have to jiggle this a minute. Jiggle it just a little bit. Yeah, trusty tweezers. Bit of pressure on that end so that when I line it all up, it drops back in. Hopefully where it should be lined back in. There we go, back in place. Not a problem that time. There. JD. Okay. So the floor pan is in place. Now we do a bit of the driver's seating area floor pan. And for this I need this piece and one of those shiny 8x2s, which I've already seen today once, and now I can't see it at all. There it is. I need 2 of 4x1s with holes. I also need 4 2x1s and 2 2x2 flat smooth, and it says I take a 4x1 on the holes in the dimples, not in the frame. I then take a 2 like so, another 2 offset to the first one like so, another 2 also next to, and then like the first, they go in there like so. Turn it over and we have a 2x2, 2x4, and then a 2x2 again. So you end up with a piece that resembles that. And then you bring in the framework, and where the steering column is, this connects up to the 3 pieces that are already in place somehow. At this point, I'm a bit unsure as to how, but bear with me and I will hopefully work it out. That's tight. That is really, really tight. Hopefully that's how it goes. Take that wheel out again so that I can pressure them pieces down, because that has to sit that way around, and that has to sit there. So it's you there and you eyes. See, that's gone off centre now. That's not what I want. It's 1, 1, and 1. This is actually quite awkward, this piece. I know why, because that piece has popped out. Get back in. Yeah, one of the pieces had popped out. Right, we'll try that again. Okay, so you go there. 1. And these 2 are going to be a pain in the backside. If you get 1 in and the other 2 pop out, you get the single 1 in and the doubles jump out. Okay, so they're in. And that is what your driver's floor looks like there. It's a bit tight that to do. That's a bit fiddly. As you could hear, it was click, clip and slip, and then it click, clipped and slipped off. Now then, where did the collar go? Because I've got the steering wheel. There we go. Carpet Monster wanted it, but he's not having it. So there we go. That's all back where it should be. But that was a quite tricky, clever, but very tricky situation to have. But it's in. There we go. So that's all that done. So we go to stage 50, and it looks like we're actually building again in the side pod areas here at the back of the side pods. So we'll have a look there. Yo, Underdog, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. So I need 3-7 Technic, 1, 2, and 3. I need 1-5 Technic, which is over here. Just put that down there out of the way. I need 2 of those, 2-hole Technic with an angle, 4 of these black spacer twins. Now I'm going to bring the tug because it says I need 10 of these, and I need 2 of those pipe collar clips. Those. So there we go. Right, so we'll start with these 2 first. So a 7 bar with 2 doubles like so, and then we push the second one up 2. Well, in you go. No. Now you're in. There's 1. Do I not get 4 of those now? I thought I did. Never mind, I'll get another one. I would have swore I'd got 4 here, but according to this lot, not. There we go. Let's start that and that. That's 5. Ah, that's right. It is a 5. So one side has the 2 7s and one side has the 7 5. And then on the front here we have the following. So it's not very good at explaining how to assemble this. So it's one of those in there, and then you take this and you place that in there like so. It looks like that. That goes up in there, and again that goes in there like that. So we have 2 of those. So I'm going to bring in, before I put any more, in fact no, I need to put these pins in, don't I really? So on top rail, 4th one over, is a black pin, and then on the bottom row, 2, 4, 5th, 6th hole over, 2, 4, 6th hole over, we put a succession of 3, 2 and 3. And I'm assuming, looking at that, you do exactly the same on the opposite side, because it doesn't really show you the lower rail of the frame there. So you go there, and then 1, 2, all right, yes, and 3. So that's it. Oh yes, kiddies are back at school. Yes, they're going back. All uniformed up, more expense for the parents. So we'll fold that back for now, because this says I need to take these, and it's behind the second pin where the cog is at the front here, so that they fit there like that. Set that there out of the way so I know where it is. So that's that and that. Now then, On this side, we put the two 7s. But to line them up, I need to do this side first. And it's right up against the side pod main here. So it goes there. So you do exactly the same on that side, making sure it's lined up, and in it goes. So you're adding strength there to the underfloor, like that. So 4, 5, 4, 5, that's correct. So I'm making sure that the parts I'm using are exact to what they should be. Now then, I think this is a part of the front axle that we're going to be working on now. So I'm just going to put the rest of the vehicle down there, and we'll get some parts out. Sorry, I wish I could show you this book without all the glare. I really do. Because I think you get a better experience if you can see it all. So I do apologise. There's not really a lot I can do about it, I'm afraid. Put that over there out of the way. Right, so I need one of those. I need both of those. I need 4 of the black pins. 3, and you make 4. I need 1 red connector and 1 of the blue crosshair pins. And it says that this piece here goes in there, like so. And then you take this piece and it goes in the center there, like so. You take these, and is it 3? Yes, 3 holes either side, and then you put it in the 4th hole, like that. You do exactly the same with this one, like so. And then you take the frame that you already have and push the pins through, like so. And 52 says I do that with that. I get a connector and a blue cross, do that, and do exactly the same again with that, like so, so that they're identical, like so. And then that piece goes exactly the same way, I think. It's not very clear, to be honest. It's not saying. Yes, exactly the same way as the other one. So you end up with a mirror image of the piece you just put on, and then connect them together like so. Okay. Everybody's saying hi to Underdog. Underdog says, yeah, good. Just counting down the kids' days back to school. And Graham says, the light is not that glare. It's not that bad. The glare's not that bad with the light. Yeah, but it's a bit annoying when you do that, and when you want to show somebody something, the book decides it's going to fold up. You have to do that then, don't you? So I'm not actually doing any work. I'm trying to hold the book to show you guys. So we're up here now anyway. Hopefully you see what I mean. Right, sit. So I need 6 pins. 2, 4, 5. one more. I need 2 3-hole Technic ovals, and I need 2 of those. And it says 1, 2 of those, and 1 of those. That makes 3 of those. There we go. So this is just one piece. So it's one either side, and then on the back side, that one, and then that. So I make 2 of those. So you come here, you're the single, you come over there, you and you. That's that one. So that's that. But it says they've got to go on this. Ah. So you've got to go in there. Yes, in there. I'm with you. So you slip this piece in that gap there, drop it in, and then push up both sides firmly so it locks into place. So you end up with the support joint there, but that's actually in there holding them. And you do the same on this side. Okay, so slip that in there, slide it into that gap there, as you can see, there it is. And then as you push up, it locks it into place in the center. So you end up with a piece looking like that. Okay. Now then, axles or hubs. These are the hubs. So I need 1 hub. I need 1 of you. I need 1 of you. I need a ball joint, which is here. Put you there. So first things first. Take that and that, click them together. Then you take the ball joint and making sure you've got the orientation correct. It goes like so. I need 2 red ball joints, like so. So it's a top and a bottom. And with these, it's 1 locks in on the top and 1 locks in on the bottom. So you have, ooh, why did that ping off? There we go, it's in properly. So you have free movement of your, that one's popped off as well, okay. There we go. So there we go, there's one of the front hubs. And then we turn it over and I need the following. One of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, and 3 end caps, like so. Or studs, whatever you want to call them. And it says, you take your frame that you have, you take a 3-bar and 1 of those, and you, like so, push that through there. You do the same with this one, and push that through there, making sure that they're flat together, like so. And then you take this and this together, and you take the suspension also, and the suspension goes on the inside when it goes in the second hole up, like that, and then the whole thing goes through top and bottom swing arms, like so. Obviously the suspension's not going to be taut at this point, so there we go. That's your suspension on your swing arm, like that. That's what it looks like. I'll just sit that there for a moment, and then on the opposite side I need one of those, and 1, 2, 3 caps, and with the 3 caps you turn the whole thing on one side, connect that to that, like so, push them together, connect the suspension first because that could be problematic if you don't, it will just keep dropping down, and then you do the top and bottom caps. So you have one setup ready. Now that, to me, has an issue because, oh, I see. Oh no, it hasn't. It's me. So as you can see, it's got your tilt and you've got your suspension. That suspension's well stiff, you know. Okay, so there we go. That's your hood all set up. So that's that and that. Now then, connecting it to this, you take this. You need 4 of them. There's 2, that's 3, and you make 4. So 4 collars. Put them there. I need 1 4-bar dark grey with pin there, and I need 1 black bar size 4, which is also there. So on the dark grey we take a collar and slip it on, and we do the same with the black, like so. Now, making sure I've got the suspension in my hand, I presume it goes in there somewhere. Is it 1 hole or 2? Oh, all the way. Okay. So definitely slides in through the top there, and then you have to, there's a bit of pressure you have to apply, and in the top hole goes the grey in there, and then turn it over, and in the bottom hole you place the black one, like so. And there is a bit of pressure there, but as you can see, you've got full suspension, and we'll put the cap on there, and then on the opposite side we'll put that cap on there, like so. Just make sure they're nice and flat together, and there we go. There's your front suspension. Nice. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, So that's that. Now we've got to do it all again this side. So we'll have a look at that. And I should have enough time to do it. So basically it's click and click and a grey ball joint, which is here. So let's see, I've got it the right way round, that way. That goes there. Then I want two red ball joints, that one and that one, go top and bottom. So that one and that one. Then I need you two. You lock on there. You lock on there. Now I need a whole heap of things again. Right, suspension is there. I need one of you, two of you, three of you. Let's just do these. Excuse me. You know what? I'd just like to thank you guys that are still with me for hanging about. I'm very grateful to all of you, as you know. That goes in there, and the suspension. Right, let's get this right. So you go in there. On there. So you go through there. That. You go through there, like so. It's nice when you have regular visitors, but as I say, I know one or two of the normal followers are at work. I'm presuming Aisha's operation date has been moved forward so that she is in hospital. But at this stage I don't know, and it's a Thursday, so she doesn't show on a Thursday. So that's that. Now I need, where is it? Oh, I've already put that one on. 3 yellow pins. 1, 2, 3. But I will say again, please do pop over if you get a chance and look at Plastic Monkey's Battleship Yamato. I mean, it's blown me out of the water, and all pun intended. The work he's done on that ship is unreal. He's done a serious amount of work on it. It looks really, really good. So please do show him some kindness and pop over and see him. So that's that. I'll put that over there out of the way. So we'll turn the page and we will connect the second suspension system, making sure it's in the right place. You go up there, you go in there, like so. Yeah, that's correct. I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it says. You in there, you in there. Okay, that's that and that. And then I want 4 of the collars. So 2, 3, 4 collars, which are there. And I want a dark grey with a collar on it. And I want a 4-bar black with a collar on it. Like so. The top one on this is the dark grey. And the bottom one is black. Get in there. Like so. Just making sure that I've got them flat together. And then put the collars on. Like so. And for those eagle-eyed of you, notice that I've got this one upside down. So we'll try that again, shall we? Like so. You and then you. There. You on there. And I put this one upside down. And I knew I'd done it as soon as I looked at the assembly of the second one. So there we go. You know what? I think I've done it again as well. I think I've done it again here. Oh, poop. Pop that out there. Pop that through there. Get the gate press tool. Like so. Come on, there you go. Trust me, eh? Come on, out. Thank you. Okay. So, pop that, turn it over. That's better. There you go. And I'll lock you in again because I've got to get you. Do. Only Sprue could muck up again. This is perhaps why it was tight fitting. Right, that's that one. That's that one. You go in there. I place you and you together. There we go. And on there. Like so. And then we put that piece back on there. Right. So this time we are correct. So we have independent suspension. Both sides. Only that's not very convincing. It's just tucked in there. It's not doing anything other than that's your suspension there. All it does is pushes against that there, like so. So there you go. That's front suspension. And I'm afraid it's time for ugly cam. Ah, gotcha. Hey, if you can't have a laugh at your son, what's the point, hey? So I hope for the few of you that did hang about, you've enjoyed what I've put together. I think it's starting to look really nice, actually. I do like how the suspension looks now. It's actually together in the correct fashion. It does look neat and tidy. Looks really, really cool. I do like that. Okay, so thank you once again for joining me on this Thursday. It's coming up to 5 to 4 here in the UK. So those of you who have stayed and hung about, thank you very much. I am so grateful to everybody. I really am, and I do mean that. For those that are interested in gaming, you can find me occasionally over on Twitch, at least twice a week, I think. I try to do twice a week for those that are over there. And the good news is I am affiliate now over on Twitch, so I'd be grateful if you do feel you need something in the week, then please do pop over. Joel, you've not missed out, mate. There you go. Front suspension, all working, all done. And both sides, there you go. And the car's looking really nice. I can't show you the car, it's just too big for this little screen. But there we go. So the car's starting to look like a car now. There we go. So please do watch the catch up. I'd be grateful if you would. And please do leave a comment. Thank you once again to everybody that stayed with me for the duration. I'm sorry I'm not perfect at everything and I don't have fancy graphics and stuff. But hey, I work with what I've got. Thank you, Joel. Nice of you to say so, buddy. So until Monday, that's me. I'm finished now till Monday, unless you catch me over on Twitch. Remember, Thursday, I believe Steve will be on tonight. All being well, if I've got it right, Steve might be on tonight. I don't know what he's doing tonight. I know I've seen pictures of the Enterprise complete that I could see. Whether it is complete or not, I'm not quite sure. But you can catch Steve here on YouTube tonight. And then Friday, you've got the usual crews out there. Saturday, you've got Ross with his lad doing Lego at the desk. You will have JC Bricks and Builds. He'll be there on Saturday. And then you've got Ross again Saturday night through to the wee hours of Sunday morning. And then Sunday, you've got Festa with Dave. And I'm not sure if Panzer's on tonight as well, you know, with the crew. Anyway, to all of you, thank you very much. Very nice of you to stay with me for the duration, as I've said. And on Monday, we will keep going and see what's new to go on. And then hopefully Thursday will be stickerage. So we'll look forward to doing stickerage. Mouse, yes, Mouse is over on YouTube as well, over here on YouTube. So please do catch Mouse. Very entertaining. I've got to say, it really is entertaining watching Mouse. I mean, he doesn't always make screw ups, but we like to say he does. he does some really nice work on FS22, and not only FS22, War Thunder as well. He does some awesome aircraft aerial combat fights with Mini Min. I call him Mini Min, but his name's Min, Farmer Min. So please do pop by and have a look at Mouse as well. And for the rest of you, I will, yeah, Mouse, I love your streams, mate. I really do love your streams. I'll take the mick, but hey, we've got to have a laugh, haven't we? Otherwise, we'd just sit there tapping his thumbs and crying. So, yeah, it's an honour and a pleasure to watch you, mate. Yo, Gibby. Oh, what timing. Gibby. You legend. And to little Jay in the background, to Jay, your parcel will be on its way early next week. That is confirmed. It will be early next week. So we'll sort that out and we'll have a parcel on the way to you, buddy. I'm not telling you what's in it. Let's just say I know you'll enjoy it. So yeah, all good, mate. All good. So yeah, and obviously you can catch Gibby. He streams, or he does when he's playing shooty shoots. But I haven't seen him, to be honest. This is the first I've seen of him for a while. And I know he couldn't get in my stream yesterday because, oops, I activated by error the security on the Twitch. And what it did was it said anybody with a valid email and a valid phone number could come into the stream. And it sort of like stopped at just about everybody coming in my stream. And I didn't know. But I've turned it off so everybody can come back in here. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you to each and every one of you. Much love. Please do spread the love out there. There's more than me that streams. And although I am grateful, I would like you to share that love with the rest of the world. Please enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. Play safe. Keep on hobbying. And please stay hydrated. You have fun, guys. Take care. And I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye for now.